Now, have you ever wanted to walk through the city of the dead? Well, now you can. The ancient Turkish city of Dara has been excavated and will soon be open to tourists. The main highlight is the necropolis, a cemetery where Romans from Mesopotamia were buried, and with them, many untold secrets. TRT World correspondent Ediz Tianshan reports from Dara.
This rural village in southeast Turkey is sitting on top of 1,500 years of history. Established as a military barracks on the edge of the Roman Empire, the ancient city of Dara housed many civilizations over the centuries. And it holds many secrets about the relationships between the East and the West.
Once the excavations are completed, as a border town of the 5th century Roman Empire, it will shed more light on the cultural exchange between Iran and the West, because it has traces of many civilizations that were present here in different eras.
But more time and resources are needed before the whole city can be revealed. Where I'm standing was the ground level back in 2009. After a few years of digging, they reached Necropolis, but they say this is merely a fraction of an entire ancient city, most of which still remains buried underneath the contemporary village of Dara, waiting to be unearthed. 26-year-old Mehmet lives in Dara with his family. Their home sits on top of this ancient structure. And after extensive excavations, they found what they were using as a stable was actually a 20-meter deep Roman cistern.
We lost our stable but gained a great history, and we want to see this ancient city emerge as soon as possible, because it is already a protected area since 1986 and we cannot build anything. And alternative housing for the locals would be much appreciated.
The town is now hoping more tourists will come, as the main burial site in the necropolis is set to open its doors to visitors in January. A 3-story venue carved from bedrock. Its top and middle levels contain stone tombs and areas for rituals, while its lower level is a rare and well-preserved ancient mass burial site, with a 40-centimeter layer of bones and skulls accumulated over the centuries.
Here there are thousands of bones because they believed in reincarnation and were all buried here for their next lives. It's a unique cemetery, quite distinct from its likes around the world.
For officials, scientists, and many of the people living here, their main goal is to get Dara onto the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. They say that's the best way to get the attention and funding that's needed to further excavate and protect this ancient city. It is Tianshan, TRT World, in the ancient city of Dara in southeast Turkey.